Hello, this is the last part in my series of taking Neighborhood Schoolhouse to Google Apps for Education. I don't have much time, as you can see. I'm starting to fall apart here structurally, and so, there's even a hole in my head right there. Where's it going? There's the hole in my head. It's right there. See? Whoa! Oh God. Alright, well that was strange. So, Neighborhood Schoolhouse is all set with Google Apps for Education. Here it is in a browser. I've logged in. If I go to my inbox, you can see that I have some messages and the icon is here. Things are cruising right along. But I can go back and become the manager. I can look at my users. We went with a first name structure. Alright, let's talk about migration, the last step in getting your Google Apps for Education account going, except for training, which I would argue is way more than half the time in this process, if not 80% of the time is training, and migration can also take time. So, to get things running, the MX record was changed by someone who runs our domain and knows more than I do about technology and has access to our MX record. I didn't have to know anything about it. I just had to say, here's the settings from Google, and he changed it, and all the emails started coming to the system. Now, then I had to go to a couple users who had lots of email in Outlook, Express, and Apple Mail. So I used Email Uploader, which you'll see on this page, which I'll link to in the blog, right here. There's one for Mac, I believe, too. Oh, there it is, yeah. So this was a little application for an individual. This is a great page because up here it has how to do big migrations. Then the training had to happen to teach people to use threaded discussions, but that was pretty easy. So things moved pretty smoothly as I moved them to the browser and away from their own applications for now, and it seems like it's going to stay that way, which I think is easier for me on my end for them to stay in the browser. As expected, once someone started using the calendar, in this case the principal, and asked someone else to use the calendar, the use of Google Apps has increased from 1 to 2 to 3 people and seems to be holding there until staff gets back from the summer. But I expect a slow increase in usage. For staff that's not back at school, we had to forward their email, but we have to get them to do it because you have to get an encryption key, and you'll see how this goes. You just have to have them log in once and go to forwarding and follow some direction. I have not dealt with archiving or Postini yet, but I will be implementing that, which seems pretty cut and dried. Overall, Neighborhood Schoolhouse is looking good, and actually we're building a new website. Let's take a look at that. Whoa, and there's the school that we've been talking about, and this site is in construction, and we'll be going live soon. It's been fun. Going to get funner as we start to get some donated computers running Linux. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned to neighborhoodschoolhouse.com to see our new website in about a month. Goodbye. I'm going to be off into the cloud.